so today I'm here doing a piercing update video, and the last time I have, I'm wearing the same thing because I just filmed the Christmas haul. I don't have that much time, so I might speed through it a little. The last time I did a piercing update video, I don't know how many piercings, but since then I've gotten 3 more, and I do not think I will be getting any more piercings. I don't want to say for sure. I have all the piercings I want, and I'm very satisfied with how everything looks, that I don't think I'll get more. I'm not into getting facial and body piercings. I think I already mentioned that because I would rather leave these things like clean, whereas my ears I just don't care about. So yeah, I got 3 more piercings, and I'm just going to talk to you guys about it really quickly. I got my Tragus done a few months ago. I don't remember when, but it's already been maybe 2 months or 3 months. The pain level of those, if you want to know about all my other piercings, I'll link those videos to you. But let me come up so I could show you guys my other piercings. So right now I have a Tragus. I have about 3 lobe piercings. This one's kind of in between a lobe and a cartilage. And then I have 3 cartilage piercings. And one of them I have a little leaf feather thing on it. And then I have just another stud. And then I have this ring with a little feather hanging down as well. And over here I just have a stud barbell. So that would be my right ear. I have 8 piercings on that ear. And this is the new one, which doesn't hurt at all anymore. On my left ear I have 4 piercings. Just 2 low piercings, which I have a big gem on, and then a little hoop, because I only want 2 gems and 2 gems. And then I have 2 forward helix piercings, which are brand new. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, these are really, really pretty. Okay, so recently I got my Tragus pierced. To give you guys a quick rundown of the pain level and tolerance I have, my low piercings and cartilage piercings hurt about a 1 on a scale of 1 to 10 to me. I don't feel them at all. I got them all done with guns. They are a 1 to me. I can't even say the word 2. And cartilage and lobe piercings felt practically the same to me. So they hurt a 1, which is absolutely nothing, and they just don't feel like a thing. So if you want to get your lobes or cartilage done, I highly recommend you do it because it doesn't hurt. My Tragus hurt maybe 3. Yeah, definitely a 3. And I'm just going to tell you guys the process. I've wanted my Tragus pierced for a while now, and I was always scared to get it done because there were myths about having your face paralyzed when it hits a certain nerve, which is not true at all, and I searched it up and it's a myth. So yeah, it has never happened to anyone. And I got it done at Body Manipulations, which is the highest rated piercing place in San Francisco, and it was, I believe, $60 total. I think $25 for the service and $35 for the earring. I just got a stud barbell, and it's one with the diamond, and I got it done with a very long barbell, but after 2 months I went back and they put in a shorter one and a what do you call the thing on a back that's flat? I think it's called like a plate or something. But with that, yeah, I could wear headphones and stuff, and the bar is not very long anymore. So what happened, obviously they mark it, and they know exactly where to mark it, so you don't have to worry about that. They know the placement. And she pierced it. She did not use a clamp. I just laid down and she just put the needle through. It wasn't that bad. I didn't hear any cracking of cartilage, but what it felt like was getting your top normal cartilage just pierced, except extended. Like the pain just extended for a little longer, which is why I rated it a 3. The pain itself wasn't bad at all. It definitely hurt more than my cartilage and lobe piercings, so hands down. But it wasn't bad at all. Like, it really did not hurt at all. So yeah, that was that. It didn't bleed at all. It was so quick, and it didn't feel sore at all either. But it kind of hurt to smile, just because when you smile, you move that part of your ear. So when it was kind of tender and sore, and still freshly pierced, it kind of hurt a little when you moved your face, but it was nothing too bad. By the 5th day after getting it pierced, I was able to sleep on it completely. It healed so quickly. I had no problem. It didn't get affected. It didn't get red. It didn't swell at all. It was just healed absolutely perfectly for me, at least. And yeah, so I had no problems with it. I just cleaned it every day with medicated soap, and you're supposed to do salt soaks, but I really don't do that because it's just too time consuming and unnecessary for me. So yeah, basically I just went back 2 months later to get a shorter barbell put in, and also a little plate so I could wear headphones. One thing I wasn't prepared for is that if you get your Tragus periods, you're going to have trouble wearing headphones, or you're not going to be able to wear a headphone at all because it just doesn't fit in there with such a long barbell. Excuse me. And the reason they put such a long barbell in is to accommodate with the swelling if you do swell at all. But I didn't. 2 months passed by really quickly and I got it switched, so now everything is just fine. I'm able to touch it completely, which obviously you should really not touch it, but if I hit it or anything, it doesn't hurt. I'm able to sleep on it completely, whereas with other piercing, it usually takes a while longer. I just feel like it's at a location where when you sleep, you don't really hit it. It's kind of like cushioned by your other parts of your ear. And also, yeah, it just doesn't hurt at all. The Tragus is such an easy piercing. If you want to get it done, I highly recommend it. It's not scary at all. It hurts a little bit, but it was really quick. And yeah, no bleeding, no crackling of cartilage when you get it pierced. It was just quick and easy, and it's just, that was an easy piercing for me. I got these done, maybe, these are, I saw a picture with triple frontal helix or forward helix, and that's what I went in for, but they said that I didn't have space because my rook is in the way and they had to go around my rook. So if I got a third one, it would be curved, and I wanted facing like forward completely and not like up here or anything. So I could have gotten 3 up here, but I didn't want that. I just decided to go for a double instead. So I have a double, you could call these forward helixes, or these are anti-helixes. So I also have just silver studded barbells in there, and I don't know if you can see the bar in the back, but it's not very, very long because it doesn't really fit anywhere. And yeah, I got these done 2 weeks ago? Almost 3 weeks ago, right at the beginning of winter break. I wanted them for a very long time, but I made myself wait for after finals as like a little reward, and I kind of wanted to wait a little bit between my 2 piercings. And I have to go really, really soon, so I kind of have to speed up a little bit. But before going in, I've heard that these are probably the most painful ear piercings you could possibly get. And by the 3rd one, it's like unbearable pain. It's like a 9 scale out of 10, and most people try to get 3 and they stop on like the 1st or 2nd one because it hurts so bad. But I don't know, I'm not really scared of pain, so I decided to do it anyways. I have a relatively high pain tolerance, but it's really not crazy high. I'm just not scared of pain. So I decided to do it anyways, and they obviously told me I could only do 2, which I was pretty disappointed in, but I liked it anyway. So I got the bottom one done first, and the bottom one didn't bleed at all, but I heard so much crackling of cartilage. It didn't bleed at all, but I heard like it just cracked the whole time. And because it's such a small space, when she stuck the needle in, it wasn't like a quick one. It was like she had to stick it and then she had to like change her position and then she had to poke it through again. So it felt like it lasted for a very, very, very long time, and it was very painful. It probably hurt, I could say 4 or 5 on a scale of 1 to 10, so it hurt way more than my Tragus. My Tragus is like nothing compared to these. So yeah, it did hurt. I was prepared for it, but I kind of wasn't prepared for it to hurt that bad. But yeah, because the space is just so small that she didn't really have a grip, and she couldn't just poke it through because I had my, it wasn't like a flop like this, or there was no like space to hold onto. It was just so deep in. So it was a piercing that took a little longer and it was a little more painful. So after she was done with the first one, I also went to body manipulations. And after she was done with the first one, it was time for the second one. She asked me if I was ready, and I wasn't going to wait or put it off. I was just like, okay, yeah, just do it. And my ear was already a little sore from the first one, so the second one obviously hurt more. And again, it took a very, very long time for the needle to fully go through because there was no space to hold, and it was just such a small area. She poked it through, and I heard so much crackling of my cartilage again, which was kind of scary. And it was a slow piercing again, so it was pretty painful, and it was scary, and I kind of had to like grip onto my own hands. And for someone with so many piercings, these are by far, like, they were more painful than all of my ear combined. I'm not trying to scare you guys, but yeah, they really were painful. It might have just been me, but from what I read on the internet, these piercings are just a little more painful than usual. Well, if you get it from out here, I assume it's not that painful, but the ones that are right here close to your face, they really do hurt. So the second one, I'd rate about a 7 out of a 10, which is pretty high. I assume that if I got a third one, it would have hurt, probably a 9 out of a 10. I mean, I would have done it anyways. I wasn't really scared, but it did hurt. Like, honestly, it did hurt. The healing process was kind of annoying. It's still not fully healed. It's only been 3 weeks. But I could not smile or move my face for the next week, probably. Every time I smiled, it moved that part of my ear and it hurt. So every time I was like, I laughed, I literally had to go, I was literally yelled out, ow, and I'd like hold my face to stop myself from laughing because it hurt that bad. Okay, no batteries. But yeah, I really love them. I cleaned them. They're fully healed now, but they're very easy to snag because it's like right there. So you really have to be careful with these, and they're kind of annoying to take care of. I think I'm pretty much completely done with piercings after this. I'm kind of interested in some tattoos, but I'm not gonna get those anytime soon, I believe. But yeah, those are my piercings. I'll insert some pictures for you guys, and if you guys have any questions, just leave them in the bottom comment section. And yeah, I'll hopefully be back with more videos sometime soon if I don't know what else to say and my camera's running out of batteries. So yeah, I'm going back in 2 months, I think, to switch them to like an even shorter bar and another plate in the back. But yeah, the second one bled like completely a lot. I have pictures of it, but I don't think you guys want to see the pictures. It's really gross and bloody. And yeah, so those are painful, but if you want to get them, I definitely say they're worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. It's really not that bad. And yeah, I really like how empty this ear is because I think these 2 piercings look prettier without a full ear, and I really like how my ear is like completely crazy on this side. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!